And here we are live for second period action. NEBC and Yukon Trackers lead 1 after 20. Nick Lowen takes faceoff draw. Faceoff's going to come back to Duncan Ross. Duncan Ross will control the puck at his own blue line. He looks up ice, trying to stretch it out. It's going to be chipped by Devin Menard. And Devin Menard was going to apply some pressure on the forecheck. And over to help him is Florian. Puck's going to bounce towards the circle. Gets onto Lowen's stick. Lowen with the backhand into the shin pads, reaching for the puck now is Florian, and the edge will make their way down to the far end of the ice. Puck's going to bounce towards Menard, I think, who was taken, or Lowen who was taken, or no, that was Florian who was taken out from the back end. Now Menard with the puck makes his way up over the blue line. He controls. He's going to drop that blindly, and the edge are going to take it back the other way, and Owen Florian is going to apply some back pressure. Shot's going to bounce up into Hatton. Hatton awkwardly stops the puck. The puck is now at the top of the circles and bounces back below the goal line, and controlling is Nick Lowen. He puts that puck over to Kindrat. Kindrat comes cross ice out of the reach of Florian, and that one will go for icing. And so puck slowly makes its way down the ice, and they're going to indicate the face-off to the left of the netminder, Hatton. And puck loose in the circle. Edge is going to push it towards the boards. Coming to the puck is Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee gets it around his net, and it will be Jane Viens who comes down and takes the puck away from the edge forechecker. Puck's going to roll to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to put it up and off the glass. Going to bounce on the edge defender. He'll make it settle down. He puts it onto the stick of Kindrat. Kindrat's going to have to slow up as London was caught in offside, and the puck's going to come to Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee gets that towards the middle, and it's going to be London now. Oh, the defender had lost his stick as he was reaching for London. Puck's controlled by Lee. Lee's going to put it along the boards for Viens. Viens going to press down below the goal line. Edge now is going to put it up along the boards, and to the puck will come Kindrat. Kindrat takes it towards the middle of the ice. Kindrat still controls, pulling it back in. Finally is stripped of the puck, and the edge control below their goal line. Lee takes the player out, and the puck's going to bounce out the other side, and it's into the glove of London. London puts it back down on the stick of Lee. It's going to come back to London, over to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to put it back to Lee, and he puts it off the side of the net, and the puck's going to roll to the bottom of the circle. Edge is going to put it towards the middle of the ice. It's off some sticks, and it's going to be Kimmy who's taken out. It's onto the stick of Lee, and it's Kindrat cocked and ready to shoot the puck. Puck's going to come back to Lee. Lee with the puck. They get the extra man on. Shot comes down low to Viens, and the puck's going to bounce to Logan Kimmy. Logan Kimmy controls the puck, and so the Trackers do have an extra attacker. They come cross ice over to Kindrat. Kindrat with the puck on the near wall. He's going to take it all the way out into the neutral zone, and they'll regroup. And Kindrat's going to put it off the stick of the edge player. It's onto the stick of Brownlee, who gets taken out, and now the whistle will go. So 17-16 left in the first period, and it's going to be a Trackers power play. 2 minutes for tripping to the edge player, and they'll line it up down here, just to the right of the netminder. So Nick Lowen take the face-off draw. He's going to be out with Kimmy and Menard. Puck's going to roll back. Kimmy controls, and Kimmy has it at top of the circle. He looks cross ice over to Turner. Turner now down in the corner. He's going to have the puck. He circles as he tries to look for a passing lane. He's going to try to get that out to Kindrat. Kindrat has to quickly get to the puck. He's forced out of the zone. He twists and turns trying to get away from pressure, and he's going to go all the way back into his own zone. And now the penalty killer gives them a time and space. Puck's going to come up to Turner. Turner takes it to the middle. He loses possession of it, and the edge player is going to slap it all the way down to behind the net, and Hatton's going to get scored on here. So miscommunication as Hatton left the puck. Both defenders just went to the corners and called for it, and so the Trackers give up a shorthanded goal as Hatton went out to stop the puck up for the defenseman, and they didn't come collect it. Forechecker skated right to the puck and wraps it into the back of the net. So a little bit of sleeping after the second period break, and the Trackers give up a goal that should have never went in. And so it'll be Curtis Lee now out with London and Brownlee. and they're going to try to get that one back on the power play, and it's the Edge who get it down the length of the ice. Kindrat behind his own goal. He's going to start the near side. He's going to circle back as he's turned aside by the penalty killer, and now he'll come back up through the middle. He's going to move that puck off the stick of Lee, and it's going to be Brownlee who controls it at the blue line. He goes to the middle of the ice. It's London with the puck now, and he tries to sauce it towards the middle. He still has control of it. He gets it over to Brownlee. Brownlee back to London. London has it. He goes all the way back to the point to Ross. Ross is going to come cross ice over to Kindrat. Kindrat puts it on the stick of London. London's on his backhand, puts it down to Lee. Lee's trying to go across ice to the middle, and he's intercepted. Brownlee now battles below the goal line. It's going to bounce to Ross. Ross now with the puck with time. He moves it back to the point man, Kindrat. Kindrat gives it back to Ross. Ross to the top of the circle. Shot! Hits the glass in behind the goaltender. The sound every goalie loves to hear. And so the puck's going to come to Kindrat. Kindrat with the shot. It's off the glove of the goaltender again. It's going to be Brownlee to the puck. He gets that puck out to Ross. Ross has it. He's going to stop it up for Kindrat. Kindrat takes it to the middle. He's going to put it back over to Brownlee. Brownlee looking out front, backside, and it's intercepted and tipped to the corner by the Edge defenders. Lee now is going to control the puck at the blue line, and the penalized player is back out on the ice. Now to the puck is Brownlee. He gets it from Lee. Brownlee now trying to take it to the middle of the ice, going to bounce to Lee. Lee had the puck. He comes back to the point man, Ross. Ross with the shot into the top of the net. And so Duncan Ross puts that one right past the outstretched glove of the netminder. And there was a little bit of havoc going down as the tracker player had fallen in front of the goaltender. And so not a power play goal, but sustained pressure that was established by the power play allows the trackers to get a good shot on net, and they put it past the netminder to recapture the lead. And so it's now the Trackers 2 and the Edge 1 with 15:01 left in your second period. And so face-off won by Shane Hebert. He pushes it back to Schwantz, who comes back to Turner, back to Schwantz. Schwantz with the puck at his own blue line, circles at the top of the circle. He'll put it back over to his partner, Turner. Turner puts it off the boards and out into the neutral zone, and it's the Edge who bring it back inside their blue line. They're going to put it onto the stick of Turner. Turner will cross-ice dump that, and the forecheck will ensue. The puck bounces towards the netminder, and the Edge netminder just gets a glove on and gets a stoppage of play. And so it'll be an offensive zone face-off to the left of the white tendy. And so Shane Hebert will take that face-off draw just down below us, and the Edge player uses the skate, kicks it back, but it's Menard who comes to the puck. He controls, he goes right to the middle of the ice. Shot from Turner, glove slide, loose puck, and Brown can't get it on net. Menard jumps to the loose puck, keeping it in at the point is Turner. He dumps it into the near corner, and it's the Edge now who turn over possession. Brown comes to Menard. Menard controls it off the boards to Turner. Turner has it on the blue line. He's going to flip it to Hebert. Hebert throws it down to his stick. Hebert get down into the corner to the puck will be Brown. Centering pass all the way back to Turner. Turner with a shot, and Menard almost gets a stick on it at the end, but it's the netminder in white who's able to get the glove on and get a stoppage of play. And so this time they'll line it up to the right of the netminder. And it looks like we have a BB in net here. I wonder if any relationship to Kevin BB back and forth St. John. Edge control, they're going to come from behind their net. They're going to push that puck up the boards. It's being kept in by the forecheck of the Trackers, Brownlee and Rule. Rule gets the shoulder. He's going to pick himself up the ice, and Nathan Brownlee controls the puck, takes it away, drives the bottom of the ice, bottom of the net, and he tries to get it across ice over to Rule. It's into the skates of Brownlee now. Brownlee is going to be helped out by Rule. Brownlee from the far side tries to center, and he's going to wrap it around the boards, and jumping down in the play will be Viens. Viens will keep that puck live, and it'll be Marcus Rule who takes the Edge player out into the boards, and that Edge player is feeling that one, but he keeps himself on the ice, and Justin Brownlee gets checked into the boards. Nathan Brownlee now with the puck, tries to get over to Marcus Rule. Rule will go into the corner to get it. He gets it all the way back to the point man, and Kindrat puts that off the glove of the netminder. That one was going wide, Marty, and so into the corner comes Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee doesn't come out with the puck, and it's the Edge to go D to D behind the net. Over to the puck comes Nick Lowen and Owen Florian, and pinching in will be Kindrat. Kindrat gets that puck down to Florian. Florian will go and sue the puck, comes out with it. He's going to shoot, and it's going to deflect out a play. And so the Edge defender had recovered and was able to get a stick on it before Florian could get that puck on net. And so it'll be your NEBC and Yukon Trackers lining up to the right of the netminder. Nick Lowen take the face-off draw, and that puck's going to be controlled by the edge, and Menard forces the puck. They're into the near corner, and they get it up to the top of the circles. Edge pulls it to the middle of the ice. They go cross ice. It's into the neutral zone, and Turner's checked off the puck. He's going to reach for it, and Ross will come over to help. Ross will put it all the way around the boards, and it'll be out of the reach of Florian, and this one goes down the length of the ice. Icing's waved off. Here comes the forecheck of Florian. He's right on top of the defender. He nails the player right into the boards, making a poster of him. And Florian now still, he's going to go for a change now. He's tired after that big chase of the puck, and the Edge take it back out the other way. And Trackers are going to be penalized here if they can get possession of the puck. And as Menard presses it towards the goal, holding is the call against everybody's favorite, number 17, Duncan Ross, as he makes his way into the penalty box. It'll be the penalty kill now, trying to do better than the power play did, as the power play had given up a shorthanded goal. So 12:08 left in the second period. 2-1's the score for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Coming to you live here from Winsport Arenas in Calgary at the International Hockey Academy Mid-Season Challenge. And so the Trackers get it out of their zone, and the Edge regroups in their own zone. And the forecheck of Lee reacquires the puck. Shot comes on net by Schwartz. It deflects into the far corner, and the Edge will put it back below their own goal line, and they'll want to regroup. Edge makes it out from around their net. They're going to put it all the way up ice, and pressing the puck is Kyle Schwantz. It's going to roll over to Connor Kindrat. Kindrat will put that off the boards, and it'll make its way to the neutral zone. And that puck's played back on to the stick of Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz comes back over to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to put that one off the skate of the power play forward and kicks it back in, but they have to regroup as they were caught offside. And now this one will make it all the way down on net, and netminder will stop it up for the Tendy. He'll stop it up for the defender, actually, not the Tendy. And Lee with another solid shoulder check bumps the Edge player off. It's off the equipment of Kimmy. It rolls to the defender, and they come cross ice, and the Edge make their way up ice now on the power play. They center it up to the top of the circle. Puck's going to bounce in on Hatton, and Hatton's down low. Puck's down below the goal line, and Hatton's searching for the puck. And it's the Edge battling down low in the corner as Kindrat pushes the player off the puck. It's Schwantz now below the goal line, being pressured by two Edge forecheckers, and it's the Edge who do a version of their Sexsmith pinch and keep that puck in play down low. Kindrat's going to try to get it to the boards, going to bounce to the middle of the ice, but it bounces into the neutral zone, and so it's London now pressing the puck. Edge turn away from him. They move it up through the middle of the ice. They cross the blue line. They go wide on Kindrat. They center the puck, and it goes out the near side. And the Edge player takes it off the boards, goes backside shot off the post, and bounces out of play. And so Mr. Hatton will be thanking his lucky post for helping him out with the save there. So 5-on-5 hockey again, as the penalty has expired to Ross. 10:05 left in the second period. And that puck went straight out. Nobody touched it, so that's why the faceoff's outside the blue line. And faceoff won by Brownlee. Edge presses in onto the puck. They're going to gain possession of it in their own zone now. They put it up through the neutral zone and chip it down across the goal line of the Trackers. Turner to the puck first, puts it over to Ross. Ross comes cross ice onto the stick of Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee making his way up the ice. Nathan Brownlee controls backside to Justin Brownlee. Puck's going to come to Nathan to the back of the net. So Rule's able to feed Nathan Brownlee, and it's your Trackers who now have a 2-goal lead off of a broken play. They're able to get the netminder biting on the first attempted pass, and Brownlee gets the puck back and is able to get it on his forehand and put it to the back of the 4x6. And so that's another even strength goal, as your NEBC and Yukon Trackers are now leading 3-1 in the second period. And it looks like Shane Hebert's getting set to take the faceoff draw. He'll be out with Devin Menard and Connor Brown. And they're going to line it right up there at center ice after the goal from Nathan Brownlee. And puck's into the skates, and Hebert's going to win it back to Viens. Viens going to put it off the boards. It's going to bounce to Brown. Brown's going to be able to dump that in. the puck's down into the corner as Menard pushes it towards Hebert. Hebert tries to pull it off the boards and center it. Hebert gets caught up in the forecheck, and it's going to be Connor Brown going for 2 minutes for head contact here.
Keep your hands down.
Oh, they're going to call it a charge. And so Connor Brown had seen a perfect opportunity to apply a check, but he made too much noise, and as a result, they call that boarding or charging. And so that puck will go all the way back down to the tracker zone. And again, it will be the penalty kill trying to outdo the power play and not let any goals in and maintain the 2-goal lead for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Nick Lowen to take the face-off draw. Actually, maybe Logan Kimmy to take the face-off draw. No, Nick Lowen. And so puck's controlled, shot on net off the backboard. Second attempt, third attempt, and finally the puck did make it to the net, and Hatton makes a save on the weak shot. It's the Edge that control now down low on the circles, and they're forced to dump it in, and now battling on the boards. It's Connor Kindred. Trackers almost get caught on the backside, and now the Edge is going to play it into the glove of Hatton, and Hatton squeezes the leather and is able to get a stoppage of play. And so some of the penalty killers will go change, and that looks like that'll be Florian and Lowen, and Viens will stay out on the ice with Kindrat. And puck's going to roll to the goal line. It'll be Viens with it. He had more time than he thought. He's going to turn over possession of the puck as he was unable to clear, and it's the Edge that control at the blue line. Edge is going to take it back down towards the boards. Shot on net, deflects. Puck sits there. Kindrat's able to clear. Nice. And he's able to get that down the length of the ice. And so the Edge will come all the way back to their zone to regroup. And searching for the puck behind the net was Logan Kimmy. Logan Kimmy applies some pressure. The Edge is going to try to make their way up ice. They do. They get it to the neutral zone, shooting and hitting the glass in behind the netminder. The sound every goaltender loves to hear. And so Edge control, they play it all the way up the point, but it's going to come all the way down the ice. So they assist the penalty killers in icing the puck. Kimmy chases the puck and is trying to take it away. Edge is going to take it up. They're going to move that puck up ice. This one's going to bounce to Kyle Schwantz. He turns and shoots, and he's able to clear that down the ice to kill off some more valuable seconds off the clock. Searching for the puck is London. Lee's going to come to the puck. Puck's in Lee's skates. He's going to have it taken away. They move it up the ice. The Edge players do. They get it to the red line, and they're going to control at the blue line. Cross ice pass. And it looked like a shot was coming, and it's the Edge trying to center it. It's going to come to the stick of Lee. It gets to the blue line, and Lee's able to get it out. 2-on-1 and 2s. Here comes Lee with London, and onto the stick of London, and London can't finish. And now the Edge will go back the other way, and penalty has expired. It's through the wickets, and it's right into the equipment of Landon Hatton as he's able to stand his ground and doesn't bite on the twists and turns. And so London looked like he had a for sure goal there, but his stick gets swatted at the end, and so the Edge go back the other way and get a scoring opportunity of their own. And so 7-17, we're back to even strength. 3-1 is the score for the Trackers. Looks like Nathan Brownlee take the face-off draw out with, I believe, Justin Brownlee and Marcus Rule. And puck is going to come to Marcus Rule. Marcus Rule gets it off the boards over to Nathan. Nathan's going to take that puck over the blue line. Nathan Brownlee now gets checked off the puck. To the puck will be Rule. Rule puts it below the goal line. Justin Brownlee is unable to get to it. And it's the Edge who turned their back on Brownlee. Brownlee takes the player in. And then he's going to get a boarding call. And so that'll be another Edge power play, even though the Edge player put himself in a terrible position with the puck coming towards him, and Brownlee didn't let up though, so he gets a charging call or a boarding call, and that puck will go all the way back down, and we're looking for the penalty kill to continue to outperform the power play today, as the power play did give up a shorthanded goal. And so the penalty kill looking to keep the Edge team off the board. Edge control off the face-off. They move it into the middle of the ice, and it's into the glove of Kindrat. Kindrat gets chipped up, no call, and so the puck's still controlled by the Edge. Edge's going to play that back down to the top of the circles. They move it to the middle of the ice. It's going backside, and it's Hatton with a save. Another shot comes, and the puck's down low, and that puck is wide, and Hatton sprawls out and makes the save. I know you probably can't see it because it's too far down there, and here come the Edge. Now the forecheck of Owen Florian's coming. He's going to make the defender play that puck faster than or sooner than he wants, and good effort by Florian. It's going to put that one just wide of the net. It's going to bounce in behind the goal, and it'll be the Edge back to the puck, and as the Edge touch it, we're going to have an interference call against the Edge, and we'll be back to 4-on-4 hockey. Lots of open ice for those shifty players out there, and they'll see if they can get that puck to the back of the 4x6. And so power play of the Edge is unplugged. And now we're back to 4-on-4 hockey. Face-off coming to the right of the netminder. And that's going to be Curtis Lee. Take the face-off draw. He's out with Menard. Puck's going to go to the far side. Edge is going to control. They're going to turn the puck over to Lee. Lee's going to come take the puck. He's going to control down the bottom of the circle. He's going to put it behind the net for Menard. Menard now controls. He comes out the near side. He puts it out onto Vien's stick. Vien's with a shot towards the net. Bouncing puck. Menard looks for it, and he's unable to get to it before the netminder can get the trapper down on it. And so they'll line it up this time to the left of the netminder. Curtis Lee take the face-off draw again. Face-off won by Lee. Back to Viens. Viens with the shot. Pillow save by the Tendy. And Menard looking to create a little bit of traffic as he gets pushed out at like a pinball machine out of the front of the net. And so the Edge don't like that face-off alignment, and they'll change up their forward group. Lee wins the face-off over to the boards. He's searching for the loose puck now, and puck comes back to Lee. Lee with the puck puts it down into the corner. Here comes Menard to the puck. He's going to apply some pressure to the Edge defender. Lee comes over to help. Menard gets taken into the boards, and the puck is still onto the stick of Lee. Curtis Lee controls now. Curtis Lee's going to twist away from pressure, and the Edge player is able to maintain possession of it. Puck's going to roll to Curtis Lee, and the puck's going to bounce to the middle of the ice to Viens. Viens with the puck's going to play it cross ice over to Turner, back to Lee. Lee controls the top of the circle. Shot comes, hits the glass in behind the netminder, rolls all the way out of play, and Turner can't get to it. He's going to have some pressure on him right away. And so Turner is going to get that puck slowly over to Viens. Viens is going to control behind his own goal. He comes back to Turner. Penalty about to expire. It's going to be about a 47-second power play for the Trackers. And it's going to be Lowen now to the puck. He controls, he puts it all the way past Kimmy, and the Trackers will have to regroup as they were a little overzealous on their passing of the puck. Kindrat going to kill off some seconds here on the power play. Oh, he finds Chase London. London on net into the glove of the netminder, and so call the cops. Chase London a little bit frustrated with two good scoring chances in the second period here within the last 5 minutes, unable to beat the Tendy, and so the Tendy feeling good about the leather now as he thwarts London from putting it to the back of the net. So 24 seconds remain on the power play, and Lowen's going to fall on the head of the Edge centerman, and it'll be Kimmy over to Ross. Ross back over to Kindrat. Kindrat moves it over to Brown, or to Lowen, and it's going to just chip past the goaltender. Shot faked by Ross, and he gets that puck down deep to Kimmy. Kimmy gets it up to Kindrat. 3 seconds left in the power play. Played down to London, off to Kimmy. Shot, rebound, and Kimmy gets his own rebound. He's back at the top of the circle, shoots again. It's going to go over the net and hit the glass in behind the goaltender. Put back down by Ross to London. It's going to be the Edge that control. They cut out in front of their net. Puck's going to bounce to the blue line, and Kindrat will push that one back in, and the tender will stop it up for his defenseman to come back and get it. And now there they go out the far side. They cut right back across the ice. They move it all the way up through the middle of the ice, and they're working on Kindrat. Kindrat forces the puck outside. Edge controlled until Kindrat takes it away. Puck's moved to the middle of the ice now, and up the ice comes Hebert. Hebert controls. Hebert falls down. He was going to get back up and go to the corner. Menard's going to collect the loose puck, and it's just out of his reach. Here comes Connor Brown now. He's going to battle in the corner, and Connor Brown working down low, trying to get possession of the puck. Puck's going to bounce out. Brown with it on his backhand, turns to his forehand. He shoots a slow roller to the front of the net, and the puck's going to come back to Menard now. Menard has it down below the goal line as he battles. Here comes Connor Brown to try to kick it to escape. Edge get it. They're going to move it out the far side, and now they're going to work on Turner and Schwantz, and it's controlled and taken out of the zone by the trackers, and that one goes into the players bench of the Edge Hockey Academy, and the whistle goes until face-off coming down to the Edge blue line here in front of the trackers bench. So 2:51 left in the period, 3-1 is the score. Nathan Brown, Marcus Rule, and Justin Brownlee out on the ice with Connor Kindrat and Jaden Viens. And it's going to be won by Nathan Brownlee, helped back to the point by Rule. Rule will get the puck back from Viens. He tries to dump it in. It bounces to the middle of the ice. Nathan Brownlee reaches for it. Nathan Brownlee will be first to the puck. Centering pass to Justin's cleared back into the near corner. Justin will chase the puck down. And Justin applying the forecheck on the Edge defender. And Brownlee takes him out. And Brownlee wreaking havoc down low. Rule trying to cycle that puck down low. Nathan Brownlee now will jump into the play. And Brownlee with a strong stick able to keep that puck down low. Justin Brownlee now has it below the goal line. He has control of it. He's trying to get two hands on his stick to center the puck, and he can't. And Rule and Justin Brownlee battle for it below the goal line. Official wants them to move it. It's Justin Brownlee to the puck. He puts it off the boards to the point. Shot does not come until the end shoots, and that's going to come backside, centering pass, and now the net is off by accident on purpose. And so whistle goes, and with a minute 59 left, the face-off's going to come to the right of the netminder, and yes, they do have Zamboni pegs here in Calgary as well. And they tap that back down. And so it'll be Nick Lowen take the face-off draw. He'll be out with Menard and Florian. Puck's going to bounce past Menard, and the Edge come out and get it into the neutral zone. It's now Turner with the puck. He's going to put it off the boards. Racing into the puck will be Lowen. Edge will put it back off the boards and back out. And it'll be Ross who dumps that cross ice off the corner. Now the forecheck starts to develop for the trackers, and the puck's going to be just chipped into the neutral zone onto the stick of Turner. Turner will put that into the corner. Puck bounces onto the stick of the Edge defender. He sets up from behind his net. Searching for the puck is Florian. Florian on the forecheck can't get possession of it, and the puck gets around Menard and out into the neutral zone. And now that's onto the stick of Tyler Turner. Tyler Turner softly onto the blue line. Edge is going to dump that in. They're going to have to clear the zone as they were offside. And cross ice, the puck bounces off somebody into the near corner. Ross gets it towards Menard. Menard can't control it cleanly. Lowen now battling for the puck. Puck's going to sit down for Lowen to get. Lowen's going to put that cross ice over to Menard. Menard sauces it up to Florian. Florian works one-on-one. He's trying to get around the defender. He does. Here comes Florian. Oh, he just misses the stick of Ross. And so good effort by Owen Florian taking the puck towards the net. We're into the last minute of play. And so the Edge play it across the blue line. They're going to get to the neutral zone. They're going to ring that puck around the boards. And on the hard rim, they collect it on the opposite side. And down in the corner, looks like that's Chase London to the puck, or Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee with the puck. He puts it over to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz with the puck now. Plays below the goal line, trying to twist and turn away from pressure. He evades the check of the Edge player. He's going to turn and lose an edge. He blows a tire, goes to the boards, and it's the Edge players taking it hard to the net, and Hatton's able to keep it out. And Ross makes sure the player dislodges the net as he pushes them firmly into the iron and gets a stoppage of play with 16.6 seconds left. So they'll line this one up to the left of the netminder, Hatton. Curtis Lee take the face-off draw by the looks of it. And puck's put around the boards, back onto the stick of Kindrat. Kindrat's going to flip that through the neutral zone. We're down to 9 seconds left. And Edge move it back up the other way. And now it's onto the stick of London. London comes cross ice. And Viens takes a check at the end. But he collects himself right up off the ice. And that's about the only thing the Edge have to cheer about in that period. And so shots on goal after 2 periods, 34 for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers and 14 for the Edge Hockey Academy. And so they will clean the ice again. And so we'll be back in about 15 minutes, folks. And so go make your bed, throw in a load of laundry, and we'll see you back here shortly for the conclusion of this second game of the tournament for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers, who lead 3-1.